evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois, for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds, middleweights going at it. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of Chicago, Alvarez.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
They're underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Harry brings the jab right hand. Tall guy versus short guy here tonight in front of us. Teddy, why does it seem so hard sometimes that some tall fighters don't necessarily fight tall?
Because, Joe, it takes great discipline to stay on the outside. You look at him, you say, hey, you're tall. I wish I was tall like that. But now it takes restraint, control to stay in those quarters and make sure you don't give in and allow the shorter guy to get close.
A nice, crisp hook after a fine defensive effort. There he goes with the right hand again. And now he's targeting upstairs. Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked. Halfway through this round, Rosario's left now getting into the mix. Scores with the combo to the head. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. A barrage of punches that time. Good combination.
Yeah, that's what you want. You don't want one at a time. You want 3 or 4.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Targets his opponent after blocking a shot. Rosario's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Rosario's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Committing to the combo now. Both land. Right hand downstairs. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Stay away from the inside.
A little something of his own. Blocks the shot, brings back the uppercut. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Rosario's got to deal with a cut cheek. Puts forth the hook, scores with it. Good looking 2-punch combination there. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Rosario's scoring with that right hand. Good accuracy with that uppercut. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Final 60 seconds after 2 minutes of pure fury. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Rosario's out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is he? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he can go through that door.
Move your head!
And a right hand lands flush. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. And we come to the end of round number 2. Rosario's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs, you're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
You want this fight? Just listen to me, man. If you want...
And round number 3 is underway. Goes up top with a right hand. He missed with that headshot. Good combination. He has his target. He lands the straight right. Right to the body. Clean shot with the right. There's the old 1-2 coming after him. Blocks that belt line well. And he just holds on there.
Keep your distance. Range.
Flush right hand to the head. Parries that punch away. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Good step back counter punch there. Nice work with the overhand right. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Protecting his head well with his guard. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. He scored well after being hit himself. Look at that. The hook came home with ease. And we come to the end of the round.
What are you waiting?
This is a classic example we're seeing here as we start round number 4 of just the busier guy taking the fight. He's up 3 rounds to zip on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, my concern, though, Joe, I have one little concern.
What's
there.
that?
Well, is he winning the battles, but maybe going to lose the war because he's really wearing himself out. He's working so hard to get things done. Down the road, does he pay a price?
Rosario's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a solid agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what to come back at him.
And he's able to put his punches together. That's a nice looking combo.
Well, that's the benefit of 2 and 3 instead of 1.
Vic, did you see that? It was in his scope, and he pulled the trigger with that straight shot, scoring the knockdown.
And he had a beautiful sight there.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Solid uppercut. Rosario's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Rosario's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Rosario's defense is paying off now.
Finish with the hook.
10 seconds to go in this round. Rosario's blocking ability is doing well for him there. End of the round there, a round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner, having just been floored, typically how are they acting? What are you seeing out of that?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You dropped. You're afraid to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Rosario's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to be David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let him think you're all right. Let him think you even want to fight when really you just want to buy a little time.
Rosario's landed a good, solid combination. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Solid left hand to the head. 90 seconds to go here in this round. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Nice work, great technique. The combo lands.
Double up your punches.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark.
You're not focused.
Able to dismiss that body shot.
Unload. More punches.
Final 10 seconds of this fifth round. Let's see if he can build on the momentum he just created for himself. That knockdown did a lot.
Yeah, well, he's an experienced guy, so he understands that he still can control things. Also, not only the experience, but the confidence that comes with experience. He knows this is over when he wants it to be over.
Good combination to the body. Rosario's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. And a flush hook lands by Rosario. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Well, here he goes, throwing wide shots, shots that you gotta think could cost him on the back end.
Yeah, they will cost him if his opponent. The only way they don't cost him, Joe, is if his opponent doesn't move his hands, if he doesn't take advantage of it.
And he scores with a three-punch combo. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Rosario's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing.
Get your back off the rope,
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. A solid, true uppercut by Rosario. To the belt line he goes with a left hand. Oh, and there you go. He goes down thanks to that non-stop attack. It's like he was thrown into a blender of punches.
2, 3, 4.
Let's go.
5.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Stay on the outside.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
He's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left. Listen, I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, right? All right, you look great.
He has a new round in front of him, but I don't know that there's any new hope. He's been down numerous times tonight, including that last round.
You never know what a person's capable of when they're pushed to the brink. But this would be very unlikely. It would be spectacular.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Throwing a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
And yet another big shot comes in. Oh, that's beautiful stuff, Teddy. That is beautiful work with that combination to score the knockdown.
Well, that's the benefit of putting them together. One sets up the other one.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Down and continue on, beating the count. Nice strike after catching one by Rosario. What a crushing blow up top he just landed.
That's why you don't pull straight back.
He got rocked. He just got big right hand. Oh! From absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world, he just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Come on, get on your feet.
Teddy, this is the stuff of legend right now. He is hurt badly, but still he fights on.
You know, this is what Customato, my mentor, used to talk about. He used to say, Teddy, when you got 2 tough guys, but one's a little smarter, well, then he becomes twice as tough.
Rosario's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. On the mark with the straight left hand. Left to the body. And that's the end of round 7.
Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is your fight.
Real curious to see how this plays out as we start round number 8. Close fight, but he is ahead on your scorecard, Teddy. However, he's dealing with damage to his face.
Well, there's different ways to test a fighter, Joe, and you never really know until they're tested. One way is he gets caught a good shot, maybe he gets dropped, he gets up. He behaves like a champion, behaves like a fighter. Another way is he gets cut. How does he behave? How does he handle that? We're about to find out.
He just missed that shot up top. Each man able to land an uppercut. Rosario's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. 1 or 2 are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. The halfway point of round number 8. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives a left.
1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Right back downstairs. Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there.
Jump on him.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
One, two. 1, 2.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Dismisses his opponent's headshot. And round 8 comes to an end. Rosario's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Double up your punches. Relax.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Rosario's really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
Rosario's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Rosario. Turns over that hook, and he does damage upstairs. Not able to land the headshot. Good right hand. Nice combination, throwing more than one. Both scored there.
Keep your distance. Range.
Good strong combo. Carries the punch, puts one in there. Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. Wow, saved by the bell. That's like something out of a movie here.
Yeah, except nobody's coming in there and saying, cut. You know, he has to keep going here. Right now, the only thing he knows is he's got flashballs going off in his head.
Good block. Rosario's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Rosario. Comes right back at him with a left hand. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Rosario. Looks to the head. He just does not appear to have the stamina it takes to be in this fight.
I don't know if he has the will or the stamina.
Rosario's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Good combination with a flush left hook to the body and then that right hand.
There's no need to be on the inside.
I'm wondering what the opposing corner is going to do here. They got to their man earlier. They were able to rock him, and really nothing's changed. He's showing them the same exact look, the same exact style that he came here with.
Well, first of all, the opponent should keep doing what he's doing. You know, you're landing, you found something that's working, stay with it until he changes.
Throughout the night, right up until that final bell moments ago, both these men tried to determine their fate, but now it's in the hands of these judges.
The pressure now is truly on the judges, because this is the kind of fight where you need talent as a judge, you need discipline as a judge, and of course honesty to get the right decision here.